Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun, where it seems we've got ourselves in a bit of a jam again with game sequencing. This game is not holding my hand in any way, shape or form. It gives us hints, but it doesn't really tell us exactly explicitly what to do or who to talk to at any point in time. We've got ourselves the anchor charm, but we cannot get this ship moving just yet, because it seems, of course, the captain hasn't realised it's gone missing yet, even though, of course, we definitely did. Having claimed it, however, it seems that, yes, game sequencing is ordering us to do something to move the story along. So, like we did in going back to Calais and visiting the inn, we're going to chat around for a bit here. If we don't leave soon, Colosso will start without us. Will you accept full responsibility for being late to Colosso? Because if I'd have to say anything, some kind of chat event will happen. I don't know what's going on. We've been waiting an awfully long time. I wonder if I'm the only one here who's going to Tolby to see Colosso. Well, that's obviously wrong, because everyone is. Most of the people going to Colosso set out a long time ago. I don't know why anyone's waiting, and why are you still flipping things? How are you frying something? I don't know, but let's keep checking around for people. Welcome, weary wanderers, what age you seek? Well, we've got ourselves a revivey guy here. Slightly foreboding for our adventure. Apparently, we can't take Silk Road like we planned, so I guess we're the only passengers who could afford the tickets. There's a whole bunch of really muscular men on the floor below. Those people are rowing the oars, so the ship moves, right? Indeed they are, but finally I think we found our event. We aren't going to set sail right away. I'm going to go to shore. Yeah, but we're going to set sail real soon, so please be patient. When is real soon? I'm asking how long real soon is going to be. You're wondering when? Well, we're planning to go see Colosso. You know, my friend Uranus here is scared of ships. Uranus? But he's huge! It's not that I'm scared, I just can't stand water. I'd rather be bitten by poisonous spiders than sail across the sea. Spiders, huh? It's like that can be arranged. And even Uranus is ready to cross the sea right now. Well, if we're not going now, then when are we going to set sail? That's not an easy question. You mean you wouldn't know even if I asked? We're going, Uranus. Going? Where? Where else? To the captain's quarters, of course. What do you think you're going to do in the captain's quarters? Make him set sail. And what if he refuses? In that case, we'll just have to do our best to persuade him. Right, Uranus? That sounds crazy! That sounds great! Count me in! I don't want any violence! Yeah, you better chase after him as tour guide. Right, well, we got two more people to talk to here, but I don't care because it seems we found our sequence after all. So let's get going. Captain must be in the captain's quarters. These two seem to have noticed something going on. Somebody stop them! They can't be planning a mutiny. What, the two warriors here? Well, they might be able to take on everyone, to be honest. Apart from us, let's go and sort things out. Now what? You want to see the captain too? Yes, I do. You're trying to launch the ship? We can't set sail in this dangerous sea. What was that? We don't care about that. We paid our money. Now you have to launch the ship. But the captain decided to set sail just a second ago. So we're taking off? Yes, preparations are being made right now. Well, maybe we were a bit rash running up here like that. Please, launch the ship when you're ready. What's up? Dangerous sea. That's what you said, isn't it? It's dangerous out there. Is that why you wouldn't launch the ship? Yeah, I did. The sea is dangerous now. There are monsters. Monsters, you say? Lately, we've been sighting creatures never before seen in the Caragol. Dangerous ones? Actually, some even came on board the ship and attacked the crew. That is dangerous. We suspect that our replacement ship might have been attacked. With such dangerous creatures around, you might need warriors. It's certainly dangerous, but the ship is okay. After all, if there are monsters, I'll be glad to help out. Oh, really? Hey, Ranus, I thought... We have to make it to Colosso. If we're late, we can't enter. That's true, but consider it practice, man. Hey, maybe you can give us a hand too, Sean. Really? Are you really going to help out? Hey, guys, we can as well. I'm out of my word. If I said I'll help, I'll help. If you guys help me to keep the deck safe, the ship should be okay. So, can we set off now? No. Now, we need something to protect the oarsmen. Ah, someone else. Protect the oarsmen, huh? You guys need some warriors. You have an idea? I do. I saw some warriors among the passengers below decks. Do you think they'd help us out? I'm right here. If they're from Angara, they will. If they could help out, we'd be unbeatable. And of course, we still have my lucky anchor. It's gone! By Jove! What kind of criminal could have done this? It's vanished! What? The captain's beloved anchor! The anchor? Our good luck charm? Oh, that? What's the big deal? So what if that old trinket's gone? What do you mean, oh that? That anchor's been keeping my ship safe for years! It's just decorative, right? Even if we find some warriors, we won't make it without that anchor. We're not leaving. But you just said we were leaving. That was when I thought we still had the anchor. Why all the fuss over a little trinket? Little trinket? Weren't you listening to what he said? It's not just a decoration, it's a good luck charm. The ship doesn't leave until we find it. What's the problem? We've got some warriors to help us. Maybe we shouldn't have taken it. We? Don't you mean you? Hey you! What are you doing here? You heard the captain? This ship goes nowhere! Well, I think you'll find this ship goes somewhere. Oh, with all the bad luck losing my lucky charm, the ship can't leave until we find it. Do. We've had it for a while. Just game sequencing has forbidden us from giving it to you. Hey, it's my lucky anchor! Well, look at that! Did you find our charm for us? I did indeed. It was atop the mast? Why there of all places? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Now we can set sail. Boy, that's a relief. Now we can set sail, right, Captain? Not just yet. Not yet? What's the problem this time? The Kangol Sea is thick with monsters. But you don't... Well, it's just like Sean said. The best we can do is protect the deck. We need someone to protect the oarsmen. Sean, you look like you have someone in mind to help us. Yeah. Someone to help? Who? Those warriors. That's who. They may look young, but each of them is a force to be reckoned with. When you put it that way, sure, why not? Can't argue with that. I thought you said agree for a second. How about it? You want to join forces with us and help out the ship? Sure thing. As soon as we can get this rolling. We've been trying to for a while now. She'll help us. That means we can finally set sail. Oh, good. That means the ship is taking off. There's just one thing left to do. One more thing. Oh no. Now what? I need some volunteers to help with the rowing. Just in case. Okay then. What? You can ask the passengers to help row the ship? The ship won't move without oarsmen, so... Don't worry. We'll do that too. Wait a minute. You're supposed to protect the ship. We'll need to ask the other passengers. These passengers are part of your tour, so why don't you go ask them? This is crazy. Do we get money off? I need you to help out, even with the crazy stuff. Well then, Let's all go to our stations while we wait for the launch. Come to think of it, I don't know your name. You want to tell me? Sure thing. Ah, Olis. Well then, Olis, I'm looking forward to working with you. Well then, Olis. Well, everybody, let's get the ship to sea. Let's get the ship to sea indeed. Go, sir. We don't know what might happen before we arrive. Be ready for anything. Well, I'm nicely topped up and healed, aren't I? I've got good classing. I think everything is nice. We're all ready. Let's go. Someone go. I have to make them promise to help row before we can set sail. Hopefully it won't come to that, though. Okay, then. Who? A sea dog cart is a little scary, so everyone agreed to help row. But fighting up here suits me better than rowing down below, so who have we got for down below? Who's doing the down below show? Well, I'm supposed to be going down below anyway, but that's the wrong kind of down below. We've got to be down below in the other down below. Down below over ho. Right then, guys. You all agreed to help with your own accord. That's why I'd like your total cooperation when the time comes. Okay, the time's not coming yet then. I never thought I'd get to be this age and end up having to row a boat. Okay then, well, we're going down. Let's sort this out. Our replacements never arrived. We're shoving off just the same. What about the sea monsters? Who's going to be protecting the ship? That'll be me, Uranus, and Sean on deck, and Olis and his friends protecting you down here. Can we really depend on them? Don't look at me, just kids. We're good. Olis and his friends have seen more combat than even I have. So there's nothing to worry about. We've solved issues across the world, don't you know? If you say so, Kaja. We trust your judgment. What will you do if any of you becomes incapacitated? Oh, no, not incapacitated. Don't do that. Bad. We need you to row. Let's not pause anyone to do anything. We're not sure. What happens then? Another passenger will help row the ship. Don't worry about it. I had a word with the passengers. Who will go and give the order when the time comes? Good point. You should select a replacement and bring him here. Us. And we gotta defend and do shuttle duty. Rowing requires teamwork. Be sure to balance the two teams. That's right. If we're not balanced, we won't make much progress. Right, you have your orders. I trust you'll all do your best. Preparations ready! Ship's course clear! Alright, cast off! Indeed we shall! Finally we're on the move! Row those oars! Need a cooler drum beat than that. Something more inspiring. Come on, give it a bit of a jig. We're finally on the sea. Avast! Monsters sighted. Monsters? Hi, Captain. Sea monsters. Captain, turn the rudder hard to starboard. Alright, I'm turning! It's no use, it's too late! And they went straight downstairs. Ah! Oh my goodness, monsters below decks! Hollis, take care of these beasts and save my mates! They went straight past everyone, did they? Oh, someone's got laid out. Let's take on the man of wars, which are not very nice to be stung by in the first place. Ouch, I feel sorry for all these. Right, is this going to be another fire joy time? Well, let's use Flare Storm and find out. Oh, no, attack there. Mia's got the next strongest attack after all. Come forth with a big amount of fire, and the stun was good as well. Not a problem for us. You got an antidote to go with it. Can we use it on that guy? Hey, you okay? kind of sorted things out down here. Looks like you took care of those sea monsters. I'm missing an oarsman. Oh no, he's unconscious. Well, I kind of guessed that bit. It looks like the sea monsters got one of our rowers. There's no way around it. Oz, go ask one of the passengers to row, okay? Sure thing. Hop, do it. Right, so supposedly, what we've got to do here is unbalance one of the sides. We haven't got sorted things out yet, but Oz, you're back. Hey, where's the replacement for our injured oarsman? That's what I've been told by you guys. What, you didn't choose an oarsman? I'm going to go back and choose one. The ship won't go anywhere without enough oarsmen. You can go around in circles at this rate. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to choose someone. I know I'm going to, but supposedly we've got to choose... Well, we just got to imbalance the side. Alright, is people all going to get stung down one side or something like that? More enemies are obviously going to come here, so let's choose... Right, let's make things obvious. Old guy. Out of all these people who are asking a frail old man like me to row, yes, because it's fun. You'll regret this when I collapse from exhaustion or something. We'll get another guy in. But I guess that would be the most unbalancing. Well, as you're back, can you put an oarsman with you? Well, you're going to have to row for us. Alright, take your place. Honestly, I wouldn't pick an old man normally, but supposedly I've got to unbalance things. Now we need you to protect this area again, Oz. So say the subscribers, and so shall I do. Preparations ready! Sounds like gladiators. Ship's course clear. Alright, we're off! Roll those oars! Poor old man. I wouldn't normally try to ask you to do something like this. I apologise, surely they'll keep up the slack there. But we're just toddling along nicely. Do the guys on the top of the deck have to deal with anything, I wonder? Well, there's lots of seagulls around the moment. Seem to be annoying our guy in the mast. Crow's nest is not good. It's for crows, not seagulls. Monsters! What, the birds? Or just more... Oh, but bats. Okay, they are fighting. Come on, you can beat them. Stop getting hit back. Oh, well, you're not very good, aren't you? Alright, you've let people... Why am I going upstairs and letting them through as well? Why don't I just stay below decks? It would make so much more sense. Monsters below decks. Exasperation. Honest, take care of these beasts and save me, mates. The old man is who I really care about saving. Right then, we'll deal with another lot. Lizard fighter has appeared. Rabid bats on top of that. So I'm guessing they're weak to a bit of the storm ray action. Should we go with tornado though instead? And then maybe try... Should we get you with your big ability as well? Get some ice horn on them. Right, blizzard is obviously not the element against those. The lizard men. So there we go. Did a fair amount of damage across the board there. And took out everyone with super extremeness yet more. Yet more. Hey, you okay? Yes, we sorted things out, but egads, one of your friends. Looks like you took care of those sea monsters. We're missing an oarsman yet again. He's unconscious. Oh no, he's unconscious. We know, we've seen. It looks like the sea monsters got one of our rowers. There's no way around it. Oz, go ask one of the passengers to row, okay? No. Look, I know you don't want to have to do this, but you promised. Now bring a passenger who can help row. I'm being argumentative. Right, let's figure out exactly what spot we gotta fill. One on the other side now. So if we choose someone that's barely strong, or looks it... Right, now I'm going back up there. Don't worry, I'm just being... Look, you brought me into this anyway. I can do what I want. I can be as difficult as I want. I'm going up there. I'm going to sort things out. Right, you're going to fight, aren't you? So we're going to make you an oarsman. Grr, I can't believe this guy's actually choosing me. Assigning such menial work to a proud person like me is going too far. And to be honest, you made it sound fun to assign this work to you, instead of what was going on before. So, over there you go. Well, you're going to have to roll for us. Alright, take your place. Now we'll need you to protect this area again, Olis. Well, I don't do a very good job of it. I've got to say. I'm doing a very poor job of it. It seems up above deck is fine. Preparations ready! Ship's course clear! Alright, we're off! Row those oars! Poor old man. I feel really sorry. I'm probably going to get this wrong as well. You just have rowed for no reason. I have not followed your directions somehow, some way. But monsters are coming again, it sounds like. What's going on from above? Right then. We've got birdies, and they're not going to attack you, are they? Right, you're dealing with men of war, are you? And now they're peeling off to come fight us. Ah, yet again, and I've left everyone. Monsters below decks. That's the bit I find the funniest. Olis, take care of these beasts and save me, mates. Well, let's take care of these beasts and save my mates, because to be honest, I'm the worst guard ever. I never should have signed up. We should have just left it here. But I'm going to leave it here for this episode, so join me next time as we take on these beasties below decks. And I'll see you guys around as we hope to row to a special location, as well as reach our actual destination. Bye-bye.